Do you love Japanese food? We are making it easy, healthy, and fun right at home. I'm Yoshiko from Tokyo Flavors, New York Style, and with my partner Ian,
Konnichiwa.
we are bringing you bold Japanese flavors with a New York twist. Let's cook!
So Yoshiko, daikon is that big white root vegetable, and it's super popular in Japanese cooking. So is salmon and daikon a good combination?
Absolutely. They can be best friends forever. When we cook them together with miso and ginger, it tastes even better, especially in the cold winter. And just so you know, daikon also helps with digestion.
Okay, healthy and tasty. I like that. So first we peel the daikon, cut it into 3/4 inch thick slices, and then cut each piece in half.
In Japan, we call this a half moon cut.
Half moon cut. That sounds very cute. Then chop one scallion and cut the salmon fillet. If you see any bones, remove them. If it has any skin though, we like to keep it on. The skin can join the cooking journey too.
Don't cut the salmon too small. About 3/4 inch thick is perfect.
Got it. Now grate a piece of ginger. No need to peel it beforehand. The best flavor lives right under the skin, so use all of it. And now cooking time. We add 2 cups of water and 1 dashi packet into a pot, and then add the daikon, turning the heat to medium.
It takes a while for the center of daikon to get nicely cooked. If you don't have the patience to wait or are in a hurry, you can also cut the daikon a little thinner.
Got it. Cover with a lid, and once it starts boiling, cook for 5 minutes. Then remove the dashi packet and add 1.5 tablespoons of miso, 1 tablespoon each of mirin and sake, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and the grated ginger. After the miso is dissolved, add the salmon. Cover again and simmer over medium heat for about 20 minutes. Make sure every ingredient is soaking nicely in the soup, like they're enjoying a hot onsen steam bath with a view of Mount Fuji.
After adding miso, gentle simmering is key. If it boils too much, the flavor of the miso will disappear.
We don't want that to happen. By the way, what kind of miso did you use?
I used barley miso, but you can use any kind you like. If you have both red and white miso, mixing them is also delicious.
Nice. We like variety. When the liquid level gets low, it's ready to serve. It looks so yummy and so authentic. After placing everything in a serving dish, sprinkle the chopped scallion on top for some color and some flavor.
This is so healthy and really warms you up. Let's eat while it's hot. Itadakimasu.
Love Japanese food? Let's make it easy at home.
Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out our website for more tips and recipes. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
Got questions or requests? Drop a comment. We love to hear from you. Stay hungry, stay curious.
Happy
cooking!